Hey, Jim here from K2 Concepts, shooting a real quick video because it is freezing outside. I don't know where you guys are from. Something possesses us to shoot paint clear and do other things in temperatures that really we shouldn't be doing things in. Anyhow, this is on the modification of the blast cabinet, the siphon feed versus the gravity tube that usually comes with most blast cabinets. Okay, this is what we found. And I will shoot a more in-depth video, but a lot of guys are asking, hey, you know, is this something that we should be applying or a modification that we should be doing with our blast cabinets? So we made ours, all right? We didn't order it. So the actual siphon tube itself, we made. You can buy them online for about, after shipping, 65 to 70 bucks. Our biggest thing was, does it work? And it may be in the design of a do-it-yourself. We're not quite sure, but what we were noticing and a little underwhelmed is as the sand comes out of the feed tube and comes back up into the cabinet over here, you'll see we did a 90 on this. We did a long radius elbow. What we're noticing is at that point, I'm not sure if it's a restriction because it's a 3/4 inch elbow, so it's pretty wide. I think the problem might be a pressure drop. I'm not 100% sure, but we're noticing that the sand comes up and then falls down. I would go ahead and shoot a video with this, and I will, but right now it becomes really noisy because we've got to activate the fan and hit the switch. And it may be one of those videos that I'm going to have to narrate over. So anyhow, what we're noticing as the sand comes up into that 90, we had almost a straight 90 when we first started, and it was worse. Now I've got a long radius refrigeration 90 in there, and it still has a pressure drop to where the sand can't keep a constant feed because it just... And it's not because there's too much air coming in the other end, because we actually shut everything off. So any sand or air pressure for flow is actually coming in through the radius and the 90 and the siphon feed. It's what we found was the other feed, basically a siphon break, if you will. When you cracked it, at that point you're going to reduce the suction pressure, and then you're going to reduce your material. And that's okay for guys that are trying to do that, but we wanted a pretty big flow of material, and we didn't want any pulsing. So that's what we were trying to get away from and reduce or eliminate when we start out this whole thing. So the bottom line is, right now I'm not convinced. And I'm not saying that we might not buy actual fitting, a siphon feed from a company and install it and see, but it may be a $60, $70 exercise in futility. I'm not 100% sure. Now the thing that you have to remember is, as you guys make modifications, depending on the cost of the cabinet to begin with, if it's a $100 cabinet or $150 cabinet or $200 cabinet, almost any modification you make is going to be an improvement. Okay? However, when you start to get into a higher end cabinet, these improvements shouldn't all be on us or you to try to figure out and make, because you spent plenty of money to begin with. So anyhow, for us, I'm a little underwhelmed, but I'm not done. What we're going to do next time is we're actually going to sweep the hose up in and come in straight, and we're also considering drilling a hose through the cabinet feed and to try to come in a little bit straighter there to reduce the lift of the material and reduce that pressure drop. So anyhow, that's what we're going to try to do. So that's it for this one. Drink a little Tecate tonight, but it's hurt me. It is cold. So that's it for this one. Please join us on the forum, k2forums.com. You can email me, k2forums@gmail.com. Activators, spray guns, k2shoponline.com. and that's it for this one. Hope you guys are warm and having a good day dipping. We'll talk to you later.